This video, I'm here to talk about Paladins, the most oversought game ever. It is compared to Overwatch multiple times by multiple people, but I think Paladins is better. Paladins, in my opinion, is a more thought out version of Overwatch, and here's why. First off, Paladins is free. Overwatch costs $30 and Overwatch 2 costs $39, so $40. Overwatch 2, by the way, is just Overwatch 1 but glossified, and the day maps are now night and the night maps are now day, with the characters looking slightly different. Talking about the characters, a lot of people gave Paladin slack because it looks bad, but it's just because it's simplified. Overwatch has so many details in it that it gets confusing sometimes. I don't need that many details on a first-person shooter game where I'm going to shoot the guy immediately. And I'm not going to see my model in Overwatch. While in Paladins, every skin is simplified. Even the detailed skins are just simple. They're good. They're really good skins and worth the money. We'll talk about the money and how this game, it's pretty fair when you're buying stuff. In Paladins, you see your character a lot more in third person. I mean, when you start the game, you see your character in third person. In some game modes, you ride in on your horse, which yet again, you ride a horse into battle. This makes such a big difference, but it's so little. In Overwatch, it takes like a whole entire minute to get to your destination. Paladins, their destination is right there. I mean, you can walk to it, but also you have a horse, so it makes it a lot faster, and you can ride around the map. Yet again, it's in third person. Everything is in third person, besides shooting. Some abilities, you also go in third person for. Some ultimates, you go in third person for. Overall, Overwatch, you don't get to see your character a lick. And I don't understand how people spend that much money just for nothing. So, let's talk about the money and the whole entire situation with that. So, the money situation. For 200 crystals, it's only $5. For 400 crystals, it's $7.99, so $8. But you also get an 80 crystal bonus, so worth your money still. For 800 crystals with a 200 bonus, it's $15. For 15,000 crystals, it's $25 plus 500 crystals. 25 crystals is worth $35. 35 crystals is worth $50. And for 80,000 crystals, with a 4,000 bonus, it's $100. And it's the best value they can actually get. All of them are actually on sale right now, and that's why you get bonuses for them. You can also get champion bundles, which also cost not that much. Some of them cost like $15. Other ones cost like $35. But overall, it's pretty fine. Earning gold in this game is also really easy. You just play games and do good in games, and you get more money. You also have quests. By doing quests, you can actually get rewards and stuff. Like right now, win 6 games, you get 500 gold and 1,000, like 10,000 XP and 60 helmets. For get a total of 50 eliminations, you get 40 gold. For play 2 games of team deathmatch or onslaught, you get 400 gold. Like, they're super simple to get gold, and getting gold is really simple. You can get a lot for gold. You can get characters, you can get stuff for your avatars, you can get a bunch of stuff with gold. I don't understand how people say that this is a really bad game when it is really, really, really fair and easy. I know there was a thing a long time ago about it being pay to win. That is out of the game now. It's not pay to win anymore. It is completely fair. Like, and then you have Trials of the Realm, which right now, complete trials to earn rewards. You complete a trial, which is just, yet again, just a number of quests, and you get even more stuff, but they're tougher. And that's why they are in this category. With gold, you could buy characters. With gold, you could buy some skins. With gold, you could buy a lot of things with gold. In Overwatch, you could barely buy anything with anything. You have to spend real world money. In this game, you don't really have to. You can earn all of that just by playing the game. The actual gameplay itself, you have 4 different modes. You have Onslaught, slay your enemies, and control the objective to win, so a hard point. You have Team Deathmatch, which basically means you kill your opponents over and over again. You have Siege, capture the objective, then push the payload. And then Cart, Beyond, push and defend damageable payloads to your objective. These are so much better. For one, there's only 4, so you have a selection. 2 of them are just killing your opponents, and then the other 2 are the payload, and it calls for more challenge. There's also ranked, which you get at a certain, level. I've never played ranked, but I heard it's kind of sweaty, but not as sweaty as Overwatch. That's one of the reasons that I actually prefer this game a lot more. It's because it's not that sweaty. It's just people playing the game. There's no meta in this game. There's no, GOAT or dive. If you've ever played Overwatch, you know what GOAT and dive mean, and you probably had a seizure right now. Because GOAT was just, the most boring strategy ever to watch and to play. It's so bad. Rewatching some of the Overwatch tournaments, they're so boring and so bad. But watching the Paladins tournaments, they're so cool and so amazing. And there's different strategies for different things. Of course, different characters are better than the other characters, but it doesn't matter who you play in this game. You'll just do good if you are good. And if you can't tell, I really do love this game a lot. And, yeah. That's, the gameplay. You basically just run in and you fight. At the start of the game, you get to pick your perk, which basically is just for Sati, her Death Ringer explodes when people get near it. That's improvised. Or you can choose, you just choose your perk. And then in the character selection, you can choose your cards, which add effects to all of your character, of course, like increased maximum health, increased health of Deadringer, increased duration of invisibility, or increased ammo, stuff like that. So yeah, the gameplay changes and varies throughout every character. In Overwatch, you can't do that. You're just left with that character. That's it.